Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Risa here. Your guys' independent Scentsy consultant, duh. I haven't been on here in a long time, so I thought I would get on here and do a pretty awesome sniff session with you guys. Kind of checking to see if I'm where I want to be. Here we go. How has everybody been? Okay, so I am super excited to share with you that, and you guys know this, you've been around with me for a while, but like every 6 months, basically, it's usually like June and January, we always have what's called Bring Back My Bar, where you guys get to vote back bars that they bring back for 1 month only. So this coming Bring Back My Bar in June is literally the best ever. Hands down, absolutely the best. I don't think I've ever had this many good scents come back at one time. So I thought I'd sniff them with you guys just to give you a little reminder again. However it's going to take me a few minutes to get through them all, so don't be surprised about that. Sorry. But the cool thing is you guys can add them to your club after you get your hands on them and you smell them again and you're like, I need this in my life. You can add it to your club. And they will always make your bar for you. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Jump right in. Sorry. There was something else I was thinking about it. Anyways, let's just start out. All right, so there's 25 cents. So it's going to take me a few. So let's just do it. First and foremost, we have Mulberry Bush. And I just want to point out that we usually say Bring Back My Bar across them, but it got to be confusing to a lot of people, so they started adding the sticker, so it's super cool. So first one is Mulberry Bush. I think if you like Winterberry apple tea, it's almost like Winterberry apple tea's dad. It's so good, so yummy, and I honestly cannot wait to warm that one. And I haven't warmed it in a while, so I totally forget. Wild Black Cherry. Now this one's come back many times. And it's definitely a very strong black cherry, and you're gonna love everything about it, especially if you like that cherry smells or whatever. And it's totally it smells red. I know that sounds so dumb, but it smells red. Lemon Thyme Berry. This has always been a favorite of mine. It makes me think of a lemonade with a little bit of something in it. I don't want to say strawberries because it's kind of wrong, but I don't know. So good, so good. I love it. And it's good and it's strong. Let's go next. French Kiss. Do you guys remember that one? That's from a long time ago. Years ago, I had problems smelling it, and I still don't smell it very good now. But that's just my sniffer. Oh my gosh. I can tell you though, out of the gate, so many people loved the French Kiss. So I'm excited for all of you guys to get your hands on it who did love it. Next is Ocean. Do I need to say more? I was sad when they took that away in laundry. It's so clean. It's so fresh. It smells like ocean, but not quite with the salt. Do you like that? That's a good one, right? Sweet Pea and Vanilla. Do I need to say more? Seriously. Sweet Pea and Vanilla came back. Wow. Everybody loves Sweet Pea and Vanilla. And again, if you add it to your club subscription, which is free, the subscription itself is free, you get it 10% off and they'll make it for you for life. So that's the best things. White Tea and Cactus, another fan fave. I was so surprised went away. If you loved if you love those cucumber melon scents or anything like that, you're going to love the White Tea and Cactus. They're all kind of in the same family. Watermelon Mint. It's that sweetness of watermelon mixed right on in with the mint leaf. It's very crisp mint leaf. Honeymoon Hideaway, another huge fan fave. I could not believe they took this one away either. And this one was around forever. This is the perfect bedroom scent. It is so good. It is so, Honeymoon Hideaway. Yes. Next is Blue Hyacinth. If you're a flower lover, you're going to love this one. If you like the lilacs and violets, you're going to love this one. And I don't even think that one, we didn't have it for long, but it's not that old. Next is Coffee Tree. So if you love coffee, it's exactly what you think. And what I was saying about this earlier, this one would be really good to keep on hand to like mix with other scents too. Definitely smells like fresh roasted coffee beans. Jet Set Go. We have so many clean, fresh scents this time. I'm so excited. It is so fresh. This is literally one of my, hands down, I was addicted from the minute I first warmed this one. Jet Set Go. Fresh Cut Daisies. Ooh, right up the flower avenue again. You know, the funny thing about this one is I get a little bit more of a grass and not quite so floral out of it. I definitely get like the daisies. I do like it. Candy Crave. So funny story about Candy Crave. It actually came out in the kids line a couple of years ago. Gosh, I want to say it was like 17 or 18. And I never really thought I liked it. I'm like, whatever, you know. Some of the kids ones are a little bit like kiddie for me. So I don't know. I just never really got into it. Well, after it went away, I fell in love with it. I was like, oh my gosh. I am so excited. If you do you remember the scent Sugar that we had or anything like that? Like, I kind of totally put it in that same family. It's just good. It's kind of like, what's the one that's pink? Oh, I just lost it. Pink Haze. If you can, I'm not saying it smells like Pink Haze per se, but it's kind of like in that family of scents. So if you liked Pink Haze, I think you're going to like this one. Strawberry Swirl. Now this one actually, we just had it like last year-ish. And it literally smells like a strawberry sundae. So good. Summer Soleil. Again, I remember not liking this one. But like when I'm smelling it now your nose changes too. So, but I'm kind of excited to try this. It's almost like a musky fruit, like orange musky vanilla, but in a good way because I don't typically like musk. Love Story. So remember how I talked about French Kiss? French Kiss and Love Story were out pretty much at the same time. So if you remember and you liked Love Story, I'm excited. It's back. Oodles of Orange. This was in the kids line with Candy Crave. This is literally straight up oranges. Like, it doesn't get any more orangey than that. You know what? Let's just hit the last one that's kind of in that collection. Rockin' Ruby Raz. Now, I've got some people addicted to this one. I've had this one in my club since the last time it was out, which was probably like a year ago or so. It is just raspberry sweetness. So good. So good. I only have a few left. Spring Forward. This was actually a Bring Back My Bar. I'm sorry. It was a scent of the month a couple years ago. And I don't think it ever made it to the catalog. So I think it just stayed like a scent of the month and then now it's out like this. I definitely get like spring cut flowers. Wouldn't call it florally though. That one's a good smell. A good smell. Watermelon Patch. So we had watermelon mint before. This one's watermelon patch. And this is legit straight up watermelons. And I'm excited. I honestly might even put this one in today. My Wish. Now I know a few of you that are excited, are going to be excited to see that this one's back. There's just something about this. I actually wish I had the scent descriptions with me because there's something about this one that I can't quite put my finger on. But I'm so excited because I know it's like a huge fan fave. Palo Santo. I want to say this was out last summer and then it was out like in the Cuban collection that we had a couple years ago. I didn't like it then. Not sure I like it now. It's almost like leathery, spicy, like a food spice mixed with leather and maybe vanilla. I'm not sure. It's definitely like worth the smell because you have to embrace it. No, you have to just try it. Let's just put it that way. Kahoo Kahula. This was around forever. Like, I'm so surprised I got rid of this one. Just straight up tropicalness. Like, exactly what you think it's going to be. Like, you kind of smell Hawaii. And last but not least, my absolute favorite, the one I'm super excited about, all-time favorite scent. And I didn't know I liked it until it was gone, too. But this will be added in my club. Stat. It's called Lucky in Love. So if you guys remember Love Spell, I think it was, from Victoria's Secret, this is it. Literally, I so love the scent. So I've got something for you guys. The first 7 people that contact me, will say, I will give you each a cube of each scent. I will give the 7 of you a cube of each scent for you to get under your nose, for you to warm, and for you to share with your friends. I'll send you a few other things too with it. I can send it in the mail if I need to. I'd love to get it out sooner rather than later if I'm sending it in the mail because we have a cold spell this weekend. But it's so much easier when it's cooler weather to send wax. But I'm so excited. Literally, I cannot even express that this is an amazing collection. Like, I want to tell you that there's maybe 4 scents that I don't want to put in my club. If you just want to know more information about a club, let me know. I would love to share that with you. Again, it's free. It's not even, we call it club, but it's really, think of it as being an auto subscription. So it's going to automatically send you your scents on the time frame that you tell them to. And if you put a bar in there, they'll make it for life. And let me tell you, the other kicker, you get 10% off everything. So, you're getting everything on sale. So you can add your laundry, you can add all sorts of things, whatever you want. And oh my gosh, it is amazing. It is amazing. Club, the Scentsy Club is the verbiage for it, but think of it as an auto subscription. And it's probably one of the best things that Scentsy has come up with. So thanks for listening. Drop your comments below and let me know if you are interested. Have a great day, everybody.